and Anarchy champion, right? I have times, right? People get the best of me. I will not. Bro, this is the thing. We're not putting the belts up on the line, but you're trying to steal. There's no one's going to take this belt. Just so you know, right?
I tried.
I'm protecting this with my life. It's going to be, you're going to have to destroy me completely to get this. You're going to give me a couple of shots. Posey, put that down. Put that down now. Right? Listen, I want you. You want a job during the barbecue fest. You want a job, and you better get your act together. Hey, sit down, bro. All right, we're good right now.
I just need to.
All right, we're gonna try to wait. We're gonna try to wait, Papa. We're gonna wait just a little longer. I promise you, we will have a match. But there's nothing wrong with a sneak attack once in a while, because I get some retaliation. I feel good now. I feel ready. I feel even better about defending the belt. In the future, I feel better about Twisted Tender's future. The barbecue, I'm looking forward to a nice steak, ribs, sausage. It's going to be a great day, right? After our match, we'll forget about the destruction of the Sheik and the Pablo Pig, or the immediate destruction of myself, and we'll have a nice meal, and we'll have a great summer. And that's what the tender's all about, right? Everybody gets a piece of the action. Everybody gets a piece of food. And the tender will take care of everyone here. You'll make 100% effort to make the show great. Yes, Mr. Crimson. Brother, Crimson and Company. This is the best show to watch, right? And if people don't watch it, it's because they don't know about us yet. And they will know that we're the best organization in the North Shore. All right.
You leaving?
Well, it depends. It depends. How much time do we have?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Oh, man. All right, I'll stay. Well,
The fans want you to stay.
that's 20 minutes, a long time. I want to take a break and come back. I'm taking the belt with me. Brother, protect the belt, please.
Absolutely.
I trust you with the slap Jula.
Slapped you, absolutely.
I gotta go calm down and then come back. It's like a mini rehab for myself. Just a temporary. Just to get my thoughts together. Maybe I'm gonna try to think of something to say.
Have fun.
Like I didn't
Don't
say
worry.
enough. Like I didn't say enough already. I'll be back.
Well, after all that pain and stuff like that, I gotta get some training done.
I put it on this side. I don't trust him at all.
Well, while he's out thinking by himself,
Not you.
you know what the theme for his little song should be? Just the two of us.
Oh,
Is he still
Watch out, you might.
Don't encourage.
I could even think of a better one.
Hmm?
Rock your body. I get more done. Oons, oons, oons. Doot, 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 doot. You feel me? Doot. Sorry, Justin. Didn't mean to implement anything bad about your song. The true Anarchy champ right here. You can come back in now.
Oh, is it
We don't gotta
safe?
fight much. Now that we got that mess straightened out.
Well, I tried. My plan didn't work out well. I don't even think it worked. No,
Certainly not well.
not well.
And you,
Me?
you
What'd I do?
little pipsqueak of a man.
Hey, he helped me out.
I
First
helped
you run
myself
out.
out.
First you run out with a slapula. You're trying to steal the tenor stick. You're trying to steal a man's belt. What is wrong with you?
I'd like to steal the belt. I just want to take stuff.
The new thief.
Kleptomaniac.
He works with me.
Well.
1 and 2. Klepto 1 and 2.
Actually, instead of thing 1 and thing 2, it would be thief 1 and thief 2. We should make
Precisely.
shirts.
Well,
Well,
now that we got that out of the way, and
Things are back.
I don't know
I don't know.
how much normality there is on this show, but I think
Oh, I
we-
didn't say normal. I just said they're back.
No, they're back, all right.
I know.
That was the most exercise I got in my whole entire life, folks. I'm lying. Anyway, tenor has issued the 2 out of 3 tables match. Should be very interesting.
Now, my question to you. Let's say that Papo does beat him. Where will that leave you between both Papo and his manager?
I will tell you where that would leave me between Papo and Chief Alibaba.
Alibasta. Get it right.
Alibaba.
You standing up for this guy?
No. I want the fans to know who he is.
Before you
And,
destroy him.
oh, before he gets destroyed, yes. That's what. I'm going to let him know. The fans going to know that finally get the Sheik destroyed.
I'm glad you came back, because the question was just posed to me.
Okay.
If, by some chance, this man eclipses you and,
That's a good way to put that.
okay,
The clips.
what's going to become of
If you give me a cover, right, then we say, hey, where's the tenor?
Well,
That's why I'm doing the table match.
where would that leave me? I will tell you where that would leave me. 1 foot in the keister over here, and maybe a knuckle sandwich for the Sheik. I'll send him back to wherever he came from.
Yep. You know what's good, right?
Okay.
That's right. You know what's good? No matter what happens during the barbecue mania, is that if we don't think we got the full damage, the full revenge, the full destruction, we can always do it again. And we're always destroy the Sheik. We'll take a ride, the Sheik's house, ding dong, Sheik answers the door, we'll have a double saw ready for him. Right here. The Sheik answers the door. Who is it? There you go. Saw! Double saw, attack him right in his house, I don't care. Yeah, that's right.
That's
If fans
good.
don't like it, too bad.
They
No.
don't like you.
That's going
If
to
they
be.
don't like it, they don't like me, too bad.
That's going
It's
to
all
be
right.
the years of torment you've given this man right here. Remember, I'll be watching you, Sheik.
See, between all of my surrounding influences of twistedness, to becoming what I am today. What I am today is what I'm proud, but it is twisted. And I want, this should be, maybe if Anarchy is, You know what? I should be used to that. Yeah, I should be used to that. Really, because the fans,
They're jealous of
they
you.
give us, the fans are out there. They tell us what they think. That's what they come here. They don't come here just to sit, to fold their hands and watch a match. Hey, that's a good match. Hey, that's a good match.
Like,
They
honestly-
want to yell at us. They want to torment us. They want to talk trash. Let them. That's good.
Hey, they pay to tell us what they think of us. But all I
The
can say is that they're jealous of us.
The customers want to come. The customers. They're customers. Right? I don't just the fans, right?
Like, honestly, they like me, though. If I speak, they cheer. It's just one of those things. They cheer.
Chair.
Yes.
I just had the chair.
How you doing, fans?
I think you just bored Fousey to death over here.
You all right?
I'm
Tired?
He's done.
All the action.
This is my ranting and raving, right? I can keep him awake. Like, I talk out of control, right? He's probably thinking, he probably has all these consultant ideas. He's writing down a bunch of stuff. He's probably going to check online, try to figure out what's wrong with me, right? Try to figure out if there's a cure. Is there a cure? The cure the twistedness of the twisted tenor. I don't think there is, right?
No.
Yes, there is.
Twisted cure.
Yeah.
There's a cure.
My
There's
son
a
went to
cure.
4 years
when
of
I
college.
beat you, I got a rough start right now, but when I beat you, there's a cure.
What's it called? Retirement?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna-
might beat him in the retirement.
I'm not worried about you beating me. My son went to 4 years of neuroscience school, and he did a lot of research. He still hasn't found what's wrong with me, right? I told him, hey, maybe I could be the first experiment. You can test me, but I don't want to discourage him. It might mess it up. It might mess him up. He might not be able to, continue his career because I might throw him off. He can't figure out what's wrong with me. Then when he goes to a career, he goes to his job, right? He tries to work on other patients, try to do research. Well, the neuroscience philosophy is, the update, and he can't do it because his own father is so twisted. He can't figure out what's some kind of neurological damage. They can't figure out what's wrong with me. 4 years of college, and it stumps him. He can't figure it out. I tried not to remind him of that. I tried to change the subject, talk about other stuff. Talk about what you do today. Are you gonna go out to eat? All this other stuff. But go to the movies. try to stay off the subject because I don't want to discourage him. It's for a lot of research. Professors, probably something professors at his school figure out. You don't want to bring it up in the class. He raises his hand. You don't want to make the professor look bad by not being able to answer it. You don't want to be embarrassed in front of all the students. So anyway, the Papa, I know you want to beat me. It's a fact. Always, no matter for friends or enemies, you want to beat the tenor. You want to destroy the tenor. That's okay.
Beat him before, I'll do it again.
I understand.
You beat me before, but you won't do it again.
Everyone wants to beat the tenor. Shut him up. Shut up the tenor. The tenor talks too much. Shut up the tenor. Right?
You give the
You
crowd
want
a
to beat the
headache.
tenor. You give the. Ouch. Ouch.
I do notice one thing.
Oh, good.
When you get excited, that also makes this STS go into effect.
That's what we need. We need, please, look at the SES on the computer, please, as your consultant, please help me out. I mean, this could make me lose my match with Papa. The STS comes up during the match, right? If Mr. Crimson is occupied with destroying the Sheik during the match, he may not have time. He may not have time to hit me in the back with the tennis stick. I might be on the ground with the STS. Papa picks me up, puts me through the table, and still the STS going through the next table.
Or
I
it
could
could-
bite my tongue too.
It could work quite the opposite way. I could be focusing on you with the STS, hit you with a stick, cost you the match that way.
If maybe I should do a hit before the match, like a preparation of a future STS. Maybe do like one hit before the match starts.
Yeah, you might get the Popinator or the Popple Splash.
Oh man,
You
know what?
Nader, oh no.
I don't know what Papanado is, but I know what the Papo Splash is. And I do not want that. What if you give me a Papo Splash through the table? That'll
Or
be
a
the
Popple
end.
Breaker.
I might be knocked out cold.
We got a Popple Breaker too, you never know.
Papa breaker.
Is that an icebreaker?
Is that a chair breaker?
It's like a candy.
Or my special move, the Bloodline, you never know. Might get that.
Bloodline, that's like, you get some relatives coming to the barbecue.
No.
Are they as big as you? Brother, listen. Do you have any relatives going to come to maybe watch the match, probably, possibly?
Maybe a few insurance policies, yeah.
What about those guys in your little gang there?
Oh,
From,
well, I
The
gotta,
Lone Event Mafia?
Yeah, what about those
That's
guys?
what, I gotta get, well, Ki and Crazy K, I think is just in the jungle somewhere, I'm not sure where he is.
Alright,
He's
We gotta try to find
he's
him.
fighting lots of other things. Lots of other people, lots of, MMA in it.
alright. Well, if he's too busy, that'll be okay with me, And now,
But Ki,
No.
I think I can get them together.
hey, you do that, right? You know what, that's funny, there's plenty of tables out there. I might bring a few extra tables, right, and we could make a little deal. No, not you, we have to make a deal, a little strategy. You can't beat both of us, right, with the mind, the
You never know, you
the
never
tennis
know.
twisted, but he's very smart, right? There's a thin line between insanity and genius,
Yeah, but
right?
you can never beat
We
United
know
Crew
that.
together. You can never beat United Crew together.
Because we have both the insanity and the genius.
We got that right.
I know.
And we
He
got the
made-
gold also.
Hey, you
You got the silver, whatever it is. Bronze. You got the bronze.
That's all right.
Charcoal.
I'll have
Charcoal. You got the charcoal
That's
belt.
all right. I'll take that belt from you. Whenever
A
you
belt
want
is a
to
belt, by the way. That's all.
Exactly.
I'm not
This is
gonna
chaotic.
put,
It
I can't put down
describes
any
me.
belts.
It describes me. This championship describes me. That would describe me too. That would be greatness.
If he was to get this belt,
Kaos belt.
if he was to get this belt, they have to put a.
All right, you know what? I want to try something. I want to see.
Are you sure you want to do that? I don't trust him. He'll run away with the belt.
I don't think so. I want to see if it. Well, you know what? We don't need to know. You know why? Because it's not gonna be an issue. You won't have to try to get the extension like you do on the plane to get the extended seat belt. And you don't have to do. Yeah, you have to do one of these to it. You know,
But I like the see. I like the
A
title
piece of
on the
rope or
shoulder
something?
here. The shoulder makes it proud. That laying on your waist could be just a belt to hold your pants up.
You
But
can use
this
that.
makes-
You can use that.
Never known one of these belts to hold anybody's pants up like this, you know.
Right, makes them fall down.
But
The weight of the
on
gold, the
shoulder-
weight of the belt.
when you have a belt on the shoulder, it just so greatness because you're proud of it. And you know, holding it on the waist is just so played out. You know what I mean? It could be just to hold your pants up or something. I don't know. I mean, but I think it's better off on the shoulder, right next to you, like this.
Well, 'cause-
I'm gonna teach you how to be a champion.
You have no choice, you have no choice to put it on the shoulder though. You have no choice. I have the
And
option,
one-on-one
I have the
power
option.
lessons to be a champion.
I have the choice of putting my waist on my shoulder. You don't have the option. You only have a one option. Maybe one leg or the other leg, I don't know. But, yeah, you can fabricate the belt if you want to put it on your waist. Let me see something here. Let me check something.
It's a nice belt.
I'm not gonna steal it, don't worry. I'm not gonna steal it.
I hope not.
Is there a way to, that's a nice belt, by the way. It's like,
I know.
nice material. I didn't know it was that good.
I know it is.
No, I never had a chance to expect it.
I know.
But,
You should have wanted to hold this one.
nice belt, Mr. Crimson,
Mr.
Yeah.
Crimson.
there you go, there you go.
Exactly. I love it.
Mr. Crimson, only has quality,
This is a good belt. I'm proud of
only
this belt.
quality equipment.
I'm
Sure.
proud of this belt.
You can use that as a weight belt too. You can use that as an extractor, like the extractor I had,
Yeah.
the extractor belt.
I mean, maybe someday I'll be proud of that belt too and be on the other shoulder. I only got two things to hold on my shoulder like this. You know, with the ladies.
It's
with
good
the
to dream,
ladies,
you know, dream big.
With the
It's good to think
ladies.
big.
And when they come out of my limousine, they pick me up, and I just
Whoa.
have two belts on my shoulder, and no one
Need a
to see
forklift, need a forklift.
Wow.
Brother, keep on dreaming. Brother, there's other belts out there. You don't have to get my belt. You don't have to try for my belt. You know, because, you know,
I'm happy with this belt. The two
you're happy
would
with
be
that belt,
awesome.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like to have I have many titles over the years, but,
so have I. Different organizations.
And then- you know, different organizations, right? You will never, I say never, get that one. That's all.
No.
Don't even, you can go somewhere else. Go to
I may
Revere
break your
Wrestling, Malden Wrestling, Everett Wrestling. Go get their belts. Go take the backyard belts. Go to the backyard tour. Go drive around. Go take the bus. Make the stops. You know, the backyard matches, backyard world tour. You go get their belts. They have all kinds of belts you want, but not the Anarchy belt.
You never
It
know.
ain't going anywhere
You never know.
except for right here. And then when
And if you ever decide to defend it, I'll beat you for it.
I'll decide that. And the tenor is going on the extraction. He's going to extract it. And Mr. Crimson is going to hold me accountable. I want Mr. Crimson to give me the 40 lashes with the tennis stick. If I don't, you know, come through, and if I don't meet the goals, I bring in a scale next week, right in the front of this table. I'm going to weigh in every week. I got to go to 20 pounds less than I am now. Maybe down to 18. I might have lost a couple, probably from this show, just talking. All the energy I burned from talking.
I'll have to eat some rice before the match.
And probably you want to step on the scale. You want to step on the scale, be my guest.
I ain't got no
I don't know
problem
what the
with that.
limit is on it, but
did
I'm
you
going to bring it
know-
every week. 20 pounds by the end of May. 20 pounds,
By the
Mr.
end of
Crimson.
May? Okay.
I need your help. I need you. I might not be able to do it on my own. I've been